What's going on, Tiger Tran clan? We're coming back at you with some more Kenshi. So we loaded right before we attempted to fight these bar thugs that pulled the entire bar to come and give us a whooping. Well, not the entire bar, but virtually everybody. It was brutal. So we're gonna continue on with our plan because I don't think Son of a Zitch has a back. Oh no, he does have a backpack. Emeretta, what's your weight? Okay. So in this game, there's racism. So, okay, good. I just put the backpack right on him. Cool. All right, so he's weightless. Great. Oh, gosh. Hmm. Even though he's weightless, there's a part of me that wants to give the building materials to someone. So just in case we find a good place to build a base, I don't have to sit and wait for them. But a lot of our other people are pretty heavy. All this stuff is really heavy. I don't think anyone just has room, to be honest. Oh, we actually have 8 science books. I forgot about how that we bought that many. Wait, bruh. Okay. What is it? Control? Here it is. Okay. So, Quan can carry him. Cool. I know, there's a big part of me that doesn't want to split up my army, but I think it'll be okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the entire crew start running down to the swamp area. There is a village. I can't remember. I think it's here. I was wondering if there's like some discernible landmarks here, but there is a village I know there's a bunch of stuff all over this place. But the swamp area, I would kind of like to build a base. I don't see like this. I don't know if to get to Squin, if you actually have to run all the way around or if there is a path that goes through here. That's why there's a part of me that would almost want to. Oh, there's the unknown tower. Holy military base. That's dangerous. I'm glad we didn't run into that because they would have attacked Quan because he has a bounty on his head. Wait, what's this? A lone shack. Oh yeah, there's like a little outpost over here. Hmm. There is a bar. I'm almost 100% sure. So let's have the entire crew run up here for a second. And then we'll run together. The Shinobi Tower isn't really worth us. You know, there was once a time I wrestled a Randy Gorillo right here. Right here I sipped a large amount of rum, so it was the most wobbly of battles. I love that like Hob is like literally insane. He reminds me of Minsk. Cracks me up. Wait, where's the rest of our crew? Bruh, stick together. You don't want to get ganked. Alright, let's speed it up so our team at least comes and gets together. There they are. Oh yeah, because the shack is pretty darn close. Alright, I do not know if this place is owned by Holy Bros, so we're gonna have Tiger go in by himself. Slow down time. Because different buildings... Oh, it looks like Ninja. Ninjas own this place, potentially. Or at least there's a ninja in here. It might not be potentially owned by them. Oh, that's a bummer. There's nobody in here. Let's trade. Ooh. These are like, yeah, big, heavy katanas and sabers. Sabers are good weapons. They have a really good defense modifier. Basic furniture, random furniture. Sucky. Oh, look at that. It's a wanted book. I think you can take these for free. Interesting. Man, that'd be amazing if we get a bounty, but I don't think we're able to fight anyone anytime soon. You know, this is on the way down to this way anyways, so let's move for a while together. Then we'll speed it up. Make sure to save here. Look at them. Sonic the Hedgehog. So this is where... Oh, what is going on here? It looks like bandits are attacking hounds? How many bandits are there? A lot of bandits. Are these goats? Yeah, these are goats. Nomadic goats. Right? No, who are these guys? Oh, nomads. So nomads are fighting bandits. So it's weird. Sometimes bandits will attack you, sometimes they won't. I've never been able to necessarily figure it out. I think if they get to a critical point of hunger, they will attack you. Nomads, I've never seen. This is a new faction. I would assume, well, neither of them are red. So I don't necessarily know what that means, because, like, it's not help. There was a place to where you could see the faction's reputation. I think it must be in stats, right? Maybe not. Inventory? No, it's definitely not going to be in inventory. Oh, here we go. Map factions. Okay, see, like Dust Bandits, Starving Bandits. They already hate me. -10. But I don't know why they would attack me or why they wouldn't attack me. You know what I mean? It's very strange. But you know what I'll probably do is I will probably help the nomads because I want the gear. Cool. Great. All right. I am going to help them. I hope the goats get in here too because this could suck. So what's a cool thing that you can do is if you have your entire squad highlighted and you... Oh, maybe it won't exactly work like this. We're definitely going to save. Once again, this game is brutal. It's so easy to get murdered. I do like the fact of helping the nomads though. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, the nomads are traitors. You see that? Oh, okay. Oh, we're ganging up on them. Let's go. All right. So what you can do is you can say attack all because we want everyone to match up. We don't see how when have so many guys focusing one, like they're not like they're attacking when it's their turn, but you see how like Valak hasn't attacked anyone yet. So if I say attack all, sometimes they're smart enough and they'll go and they will. Oh gosh. Sometimes they're smart enough and they'll go and match up quickly. It looks like in this case they are not. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and we are going to attempt to double team some of these guys. You see this person running at us, so we'll attack this target. And I think it's because Emeretta is aggroed on her. So then we'll take K10 and you know what? We'll keep it like this. I want to put massive numbers on them. I'm trying to figure out what the best percentage, not percentage, but the best amount of guys on top of having like attacking one target. I think 3-on-1 is the best. Like let's look at this fight here. Oh, Emeretta is already breaking off. Interesting. She's going and helping the caravan guy. Oh yeah, dude, we're doing work over here. Thankfully the caravan is pretty darn strong as well. Yeah, so it looks like 3 is overkill. It looks like, or 4 is overkill. Oh, the goat is wounded. The question is, if I loot this goat, will that aggro this faction? I love testing theories. This is like one of my favorite thing about games is like just like learning, figuring out things. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Tiger come over here. I don't know if this will make them angry with me, but I'm willing to test the theory. Okay. Did that make... Okay, so that's a dust bandit, right? This is still a dust bandit. Okay, so it looks like it didn't make them aggro me. Okay, that's cool. So that means we just got some free meat, which is great. Can never have too much free meat. We're gonna grab this leather though, just in case. I don't want anything janky happening. Okay. So it looks like they're still brawling. K10 just took a hit to the head. Thankfully, not too bad. So we're gonna have K10 grab the gear as she's running over, because I think worth. So the sell value is $7, but we're so poor. Wait, can we put this in the backpack? We can. Why didn't it auto stack these things? You're killing me, Smalls. See, this actually, look how terrible it is. 0.6% blunt protection, but better than nothing. So we're gonna equip this. These pants give no benefit. Some items are kind of just aesthetic. But he did have an iron club, so thankfully Hobbs will at least have a weapon. Though there's a part of me that wants to level him up as a melee expert, just because I think it would be interesting to have someone who does fisticuffs. I've never made a fisticuffs well, I had one person. I had basically, as I was growing my squad, I named them all after Dragon Ball Z. So I had Vegeta, Goku, Trunks, Gohan. So I had four. I was building up a force of people that I was going to train it unarmed, more or less just to see it because I thought it'd be interesting. I don't know if unarmed in the end game is better than just having a better sword. But you know what? Oh, he just punched him in the back of the cranium, dude. You know, there's a part of me that would almost have wished that this pack beast would have got taken out, because then I could have looted all of its goods, and that would have been awesome. But it's all good. All right, let's have Volok loot this right now. Once again, we gotta make some room. So thankfully, there's a lot of room for. Okay. So what's nice about backpacks is, oh gosh, what's nice about backpacks is you can stack items. Where unfortunately, so if I click this, it'll quick put it into the backpack. Which is nice because backpacks drastically reduce the amount of weight. So once again, we're going to go in here, and anyone who doesn't have armor, we're going to put on these terrible rags. But this is one of the ways you make money in the early game, is you fight bandits and you loot their horrible items, and you slowly start trying to make an income. So that way you can start building. Because I don't know if I'll have enough money to build everything in my initial base. I probably won't. What I'm really going to try to get online is stone production and building stone into working like materials. Because materials make your buildings, they make your walls, they make a lot of your basic structures. So I know I have to get that online, and I have to get that online quickly. Now the question becomes, since there's no stack maximum for this wheat, maybe there's a stack maximum. Maybe it's 10. Let's go to Quan. All right. Can she give this as well? No room. So 9 looks like it's the maximum for that. But we got straw farms. And I think it takes 10 to research it. But I think that's just to research it. I don't know if we can actually then plant it, which that would be kind of brutal. All right. So we're going to have Emeretta come over, since once again, you can't have so many people fighting one person. So I'm going to have her loot this, so that way she can get some. Nope, these are terrible pants. And we're just going to put in her second slot just to make sure she has as much room as possible. Because I want her to loot some more people. Oofda, man, this Wii is so big. Alright, we'll at least be able to fit some pants in here. And then another weapon. Cool. How's Valak doing? It'd be cool if the factions would, like, enjoy me because I help them. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I don't think it is. It's because it looks like they're just, like, on the run, dude. It looked like part of their crew got separated, so they're just, like, sprinting to their objective right now. Because they use that group move ability as well. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like we're going to take them out. Okay, good. Put this in the backpack. It looks like we're going to take it out, and they're going to give us all the spoils, which I do not mind in the slightest. Right now, we need to figure out who's going to be our medic. And even though Quan has... Wait, even though he has the penalty to being a medic, he has 10 points in it already. Yeah, you see this? So means that he's going to level up at 80% of the speed. Stats that affect. First aid skill 7x. So let's look at John. So he gets healing people, crafting. Okay, so he just has bare bones skill, right? So he doesn't get like any bonuses or anything. Yeah. So even though Kwang gets penalties to his XP, his skill is 10, and it makes me want to just keep continuing to train him. But at the same time, it makes me want to just train me. Let's look at Hobbs. How's all right? Terrible. Yeah, we all have butt cheeks for field medic skill. Ugh, except Quan. That's just so brutal that that's the person they chose to give my field medic skill to. Mm. Let's. Basically, the reason I want, we're gonna use it. We're gonna give it to Quan. Once we get some more healing supplies in the future, we'll switch it. Gosh, this system is kind of buggy. Okay, there we go. And then, so we'll put Kwang on medic duty. So if you click shift and click, he'll go and find anyone who is injured and he will start to heal them, which is very good. Who's this? Mushroom. Tiger, you got some room. Oh, a very good weapon. Dang, dude. 47 damage. This is 42. Oh, see, this is the indoor bonus because it's a smaller blade. All right, well, we're definitely taking this. I don't know who's going to necessarily... Oh, shoes. See, these are the shoes I was talking about. You see how it makes your athleticism go up? Even your combat speed. Wow. That's awesome. All right, we're going to take these, though. Okay. Bounty we'll put in the bottom corner. And then we're going to keep on looting these bad boy. Ooh, armor. Nice. I mean, it's rags, but it's better than nothing. And we need to take the actual weapon itself. Throw it in here. This will be big because we'll at least be able to make, oh gosh, you see what I'm talking about? When you start getting too heavy, you start getting really slow. And we're already starting to see that. So we'll have them go sprint back and start to sell. Alright, so we need to loot you guys as well. It's cool that you guys got to see like the loot system and kind of how it works. I gotta look for people who have terrible gear. No room. Sad face. Who does have room? Okay, good. Because then we'll be able to stack these in. Like this. Does John still have some room? Out of trading range. Sad face. Let's get them all close together. Because I think we've looted these. Alright, here we go. Thankfully, Son of a Zitch has a lot of space still. Is this all the bandits, right? Oh, missed this one. Nice. So he just got some armor, which is great. We just got to start off as a solid weapons. For a noob start. That was a good win for us. See, this is interesting. Oh, Quan he is. Okay, cool. So you see him? So this is how medic skill works. So if you see this red here, red means is how much you can be bandaged. And it basically brings the stat up. And then you'll recover faster. But once you get past like a critical amount of red, so if you look at this here, right? So Kristen took a serious blow to the cranium. So the injury could be medically healed up to a certain point, so 69. And this part here is where she took so much damage outside of the threshold of your medical skill. And so this will take a much longer time for her to heal. Your healing works faster if you're sleeping in a bed, which we don't have any beds yet, which is a bummer. but it also will naturally just heal over time as well. So that is part of the game. So that's what happened to Emeretta as well. But then oh man, Hobbs took a lot of damage. Man, I love that martial arts idea, but man, I'm almost thinking about giving him that really baller blade that we just got. Oh, stolen from a bandit leader. That's cool. All right, first let's check armor. Who doesn't have armor? Ooh, look at this guy. He's rocking some samurai pants. Pretty decent stats from a defense perspective. So we will give this to Quan. Yay. So at least now he's rocking some level of armor. So this gives 8 and 10. What does this give? 6. Oh yeah, that's way better. I would love to build a martial arts person. I can't do it now. We need everybody fighting at maximum capacity. All right, so this is a saber. We could look at stats though. I'm just kind of interested. So sabers, right? So this guy actually has a 12 saber. Oh, this worked out perfectly. I was just wondering, does anyone else have even a more baller saber skill than him? But he's actually using a saber. These guys have, Emeretta has terrible stats. Dang, dude, we all got, okay. So it's so interesting. So it chose to make Quan the most effective fighter and all-around person, and then the rest of us were like just super noobs. But we did, look at this. Wallach was the first person to level up. He leveled up his melee skill. So now he's 2. That's good. Moving on up in the world, baby. Wow, Hobbs. Okay. So it looks like Hobbs and Quan will be our go-to fighters for the time being. Thankfully, this fight happened so close to town. So we will probably bop into the bar to sell. And oh, who are these? Okay, it's so cool because in this game they just have the random wandering guys. What is this? Oh, okay. Were they healing? Yes, you see that? So they're actually healing right now as well. We can't talk to them, which is kind of a bummer because I would love to be able to know what's on their little trade beast. But this kind of just gives gives the world like a feel that people are walking around, they're trading. Like these are nomads, right? So they're living off the land. What is that? A wild bull. Oh, that's cool. So they introduced a lot more animals. That was one of the big updates that came out as well. So I have seen a few animals. There's like these big, whoa. Did you guys, did that come on the recording? There's like this crazy flash of white. It's like tears or something in the visual cortex of the game. All right, let's go and check out because I don't know. Well, I think you guys did get to actually see me buy some stuff. So this is where you like go and you can like talk to this bro, right? And what's cool, as long as if one person talks to him and as long as you're in range, let's do some business. And you can actually pause as well. And the reason I pause is because you see we have very limited food. So I don't want to waste our food by... Ooh, yeah, I'm going to save this leather. I don't want to waste our food. Can we eat this? Only for... So, okay. Also edible by animals. Oh, scorched landers can eat raw meat as well. Interesting. That's cool. So the ants can eat it without cooking it. So if you cook it, you get way more bonuses to what you get from the nutrition. Cool. All right. So we'll sell this, sell this, sell this. Iron Club. Oh, this guy has no problem with stolen goods because it's from bandits. I think everybody hates bandits. We're gonna... Actually, no, they all suck. This one looks like different. You see this? Than the other one, but it had the same stats. There's a part of me that wants to save one weapon just in case, right? We find another person, he just happens to be a person without a weapon. So I think we will save one. They do sell. You see this? 89 gold? That's nothing to scoff at by any stretch of the imagination. Wow, look at this. Plank, dude. Ooh, make blunt. Big damage. But expensive. Too rich for my blood at this moment in time. We're poor. I'm just a poor boy. So we cannot go anything too crazy at this time. All right, I'm looking at their goods. Green fruit. Wait, is green fruit not actually a fruit? It's called a vegetable. Nobody knows why it's called this thing, but the habit continues. The reason I want to pick these up is because they're a good source of early food that you don't need to till the land or anything, and you just plant them. And they're really cheap. Hmm. I think the play might be to grab some, and that's so that we can uh, get some advanced harpoonery. And that's so we can get a kind of a food variety, but a simple type of food for the early game. I'm looking here for cotton because cotton is really good to plant early, but there is 9. And that's why I want to save my money. Gosh, but the question is, can we even get one farm online? I just don't know. I can't remember what the research takes. I hope it's 5. I hope it takes 5 weeks to research, and then maybe we can build a small farm with 5. But I can't 100% remember. I remember I made some. I thought in another playthrough I had to go and I had to buy more. I can't 100% remember because it was like 6 months ago. It was a while. I know science books are always good. Oh, these are undervalued too. So if you see this where it says markup, it's green. So this means that you can buy it cheap here. But we're going to wait just because I don't know what is going to be our stopgap when we actually start to build. Though I could potentially check it out. I don't know. But hey, we won a battle with the help of some nomads. Well, we came to the nomads' aid, which was awesome. And we were able to get a nice chunk of money out of that. Got some skills. We got Hobbs on the party, which is so cool. And so in the next video, you see our people are healing up. We're going to take the long trek over to the Shek village. It's going to be nighttime, which that doesn't really matter. People don't need to sleep in this game outside of just to recover their wounds. It'd be cool if they did put that option in where you like did need to sleep at some point. I don't know. Maybe they'll do that. I'm not sure. But if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.